Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. This is your Week 6 quiz being read aloud for you. As you're taking the quiz, feel free to pause this video at any time to be able to answer your questions on the quiz. And if you have any concerns, make sure you reach out to your U.S. history teacher. Question number 1. What does supreme law of the land mean when describing the Constitution? The Constitution can never be changed. The federal and state laws were equal in power. Both states and the federal governments can make laws, but the state laws must abide by the federal laws. Or the Constitution is followed by all countries in the world. Question number 2. Which group states the goals of the U.S. Constitution as found in the preamble? Is it Group A, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare? Or Group B, secure freedom from Britain, establish 3 branches of government, set up a cabinet, and legalize collection of taxes? Group A or Group B? Question number 3. Our government is divided into 3 branches. What was the purpose of creating these 3 branches? To prevent war between the states? To create a separation of powers and prevent one branch from having too much power? To create an organized system for trade and tariffs? To provide economic security for the upper class? Question 4. Why is the Constitution considered a living document? It allows for checks and balances. The President has the ability to veto changes. It continues to change whenever amendments are added to it. Courts can provide judicial review. Question number 5 is a matching question. So please match the branch of government with its correct description. This branch is formed by the courts. It is made up of the Supreme Court, the Courts of Appeal, and district courts. So choose 1 for legislative, 2 for executive, or 3 for judicial. This branch is formed by the Congress, which is made up of the House of Representatives and Senate. Their main responsibility is to create laws. Again, choose number 1 for legislative, 2 for executive, or 3 for judicial. The President is the head of this branch. It is also made up of independent government agencies. Their main responsibility is to enforce the laws. And one more time, choose 1 for legislative, 2 for executive, or 3 for judicial. Question number 6. What is the definition of the phrase checks and balances? A system that gives more power to the executive branch. A system that gives the states more power than the federal government. A system that allows the states to check the laws passed by the federal government. Or a system under which each of the 3 branches of government oversees the powers of the other 2 branches and they limit each other. Number 7. Why were the Bill of Rights added to the Constitution? To strengthen the central government? To prevent the government from taking away personal rights? To remedy the weaknesses of the Articles of Confederation? To give more power to the states? Question number 8. Which of the following is not protected by the First Amendment? The right to bear arms, freedom of speech, freedom of the press, or the right to peacefully assemble? We were looking for which is not protected by the First Amendment. Number 9. Which amendment gives the right to bear arms? 10th Amendment, 2nd Amendment, 1st Amendment, or 11th Amendment? And question 10. According to the 10th Amendment, what rights do the states have? States have the same rights as the federal government. States have no rights. States have any rights not specifically given to the federal government in the Constitution. States only have the rights that are listed and given to them by constitutional amendments. When you're finished, make sure that all your answers are complete and filled in, and then you can click Submit Quiz. If you have any questions or concerns, please reach out to your U.S. History teacher, and good luck on your quiz.